Hello, everybody. This is just a clip I threw together just to kind of. Oh, I got my cat right here. Hey, Jazz, what's up? Don't just put him back. But what I've done is I've relocated my PlayStation 5. I put it out here in the kitchen so I can sit more comfortably and I can do more stuff out here than sitting in the back where it was. So that's what we're doing here. I've got a couple different clips I put together. First is World of Warships. Kind of clips together of the games I've been playing over the years. And I like this one. I like okay. I like World of Warships. I like the idea of collecting the ships. When I can, I'll put permanent paint on them. So I'll personalize them. Plus, they're part of the rubber duck fleet. OelGrez is rubber duck fleet. And so all my ships do have the rubber duck flag on it. So that's if we're playing in the tub. But this was basically what I was doing with this what I was trying to do was go through a bunch of different cruisers, just kind of playing around, getting some clips put together. And this little one's kind of fun. It's a tier 3. And I did alright with it. Sometimes I get get in there too much and I get myself taken out. If I find myself doing things on my own, then I get overwhelmed by the other teams. So learn to kind of stick around with the rest of the fleet. Give me a second. So, and that's what this here ship, excuse that, I had to clear my throat, but like I said, that's a permanent paint job. What I'm doing here is I'm circling around and kind of keeping the carrier within my sight so that if they jump and try to take on the character, I can help out. So it looks like the enemy's getting pushed back. Carrier's in pretty good shape. He's not, him or her, whoever the captain is not in any danger, so I'm going to go out and pursue some enemy ships here, and I got one there. And when I'm working at cruisers, I have a tendency to try and focus in on the destroyers. The cruisers have enough firepower, and some of them have torpedoes, and they're a little bit more agile. It's easier for them to take on these destroyers. And destroyers can be very nasty to battleships if they get in on a good run. And if the guns are pointing in a different direction, you can sneak up on them. That's why destroyers are dangerous. So that's my first target usually when I start playing, especially looking at there's defend. I got a couple shots in. There you go. We got him. Him or her. And that got me a defend rhythm because that ship was on the cap. Now I'm starting to capture the area after taking him. And the thing for capturing an area, I don't like jumping on right away, especially if there's a lot of other opposite team out there yet. Because once you jump on the cap, everyone knows where you are. Oh, you're coming on the cap. And then you get targeted. Everybody starts targeting you. So instead of going to kind of maybe just work on one or two, you get the whole arm. That's why I stay off the cap. Okay, now we're into World of Tanks. This is Jazz from the face. She's my TC of this Panther. Cool little tank under this thing. Like before the warships, I do like World of Tanks. I have a pretty good collection now over the years. I think I've been at it 5-6 years now. But I'm not as good as I could be if I played all the time. But like I said, I'm doing all the other stuff. I'm taking care of the house and the yard. And I just moved PlayStation out here, so I can do more with it while I'm sitting here. More comfortable than sitting on the edge of the bed. Plus the screen's bigger. It gives me better, I can see better what I'm going after. I got a nice big screen, so I like the color code. I've got it sped up too. Like I said, I'm just doing a trial and error thing here. I brought it out here, so I played a couple different things. Played World of Tanks, World of Warships. I think I did a cross out, and I also do Ark. I got Jesse and Jazz doing some Ark. Oh, here we go. On me outnumbered. I got a couple shots in. No. There, see, that's World of Tanks. And like World of Tanks, here's cross out. Like I said, sometimes it's been a while since I played these, so it takes getting back into it. And, they didn't have flyers when I was playing last, so those are all new to me. And I'm actually you can build those. That'd be kind of cool. I might look into building something like that. But I like this truck. I built this truck, and I've been playing with it for quite a while now. It's kind of tough. It's got a grinder on the front, so you can ram into somebody and really do a lot of damage with that on the front, while at the same time you can shoot like right there. I'm trying to get turned around so my grinder's doing damage to him. Like that one's not flying anymore. I'm assuming it got shot out of the sky. I like cross out. All three of these games are free to play, or as some people say, pay to win. But that's all part of it. That's that free play world where you download the game and you can play. You don't have to purchase a monthly fee. But there's nothing wrong with that. If you like the game and you want to play, it keeps people that don't want to play out of it, but they don't want to pay the price. I got tired of getting locked out. I play World of Warcraft, and I got tired of getting locked out, and well, all these other people are getting in and stealing people's blinds. It's not right. So I stopped playing. I stopped paying that money because why am I paying this monthly fee when I get locked out and you won't let me in? So that's it with World of Warcraft. I might get back into it here a little bit. I'm thinking about it. I'd love to go back and start out with Grizzle back in Thunder Bluff area. Kind of bring them up, get Taz, tame Taz, maybe, and kind of maybe do a video of clips of it if I can. So we'll see what I can do. I need to get it downloaded on my PC, which is downstairs, and I haven't spent too much time down there lately. Summer's here, getting the yard cleaned up. We had some renovation going on. That's why I kind of been away for a little bit. Put in a new big patio window in the kitchen leading out to the back porch. And oh man, look at that lighting. It's really nice. You did a good job. That'd be our granddaughter's. And he came over and he put it in, and his brother did the electrical, so it looks great, works great. But here we are. This is Ark now. Like I said, I'm doing Ark. This is trying to see. Okay, I think this is Jesse. I can't read that, but it says over. But I started this here again. What I'm trying to do, this looks like Gabriel. This is Gabriel on center. That's what this is. A long time ago, it was a Grizzle that I had on center when I had tamed out a saber-tooth tiger and named him Taz. So I have Grizzle and Taz, but it might be on my other machine. But this is Gabriel. I started her over on island. She's got this little island that she's got to herself. But I also lost the wrap going back and forth. One of those big old sharks ate my boat. I was able I was able to get to land and I survived, but um, then I had to fight a brontosaurus, and that was he took out a couple of my pets, but I was able to get it. Oh, I'm talking about the food. A lot of meat comes off those. So, and like right now, I'm just building up a new area. This is a little hut I put down at the other end of the island, so that if I need to, I gotta put. But there's nothing on this island. There's no. I don't have to worry about dinosaurs that are looking to eat me. This island is just Gabriel here. Now Gabriel is a dwarf character that I had in World of Warcraft, and I ran her out of Iron Forge for a while. So I take that back. Yeah, it would be a dwarf. Yeah, that'd be the she was an alliance. And then she had tamed the dog and named it Shadow, I do believe. So it was that's what she was, Gabriel. And I also ran Thanos from that same Iron Forge. That was another dwarf I rolled up. So Thanos, and then there's Gabriel. Gabriel's kind of, I use the dwarf in World of Warcraft because she kind of resembles part of a story I had written. And she was like the hero in the story, Gabriel was. So I created this character in World of Warcraft, and then now here in Ark, I invented her here in Ark. So I got Gabriel. On island is Jesse. Ragnarok, I do believe so, is Jazz. So each one of these little islands has got somebody like that. And that's Ark. So these are basically the games I play. It'd be better. I'd be better at some of this stuff if I could play them daily. But I just play a little bit here, and then I got to go do other stuff. And then I come back and I play. And I notice like it takes a while to get back into each of these games, and it takes a while to make myself a little bit better. But if I played every day, then that would up a little more faster than what I got going on now. But mostly I like to grind. I don't mind grinding. Ark is very okay. Give me a second. Yeah, see, Ark is kind of like that though. It's you have to gather, you have to kind of build yourself up. You go through the different, you go through thatch, then wood, then stone, then you can get up into metal. Once you get your smelter going and your tables and your different workbenches and stuff like that. And so I'm gradually bringing Gabriel up. Like I said, I can go over to the main island over there, but it's dangerous because they got those big sharks in there that they'll eat a whole boat. They ate my raft. I don't know. Hey, there, we did a script clip. We slid it down, and like I said, I just put a little bit of everything I've been doing here on PlayStation. And the one thing I didn't get to right now is Lego World, so I'll be doing some stuff with that because I got Jazzy, I got Grizzle, I have a bunch of them, so we'll be doing some stuff with that. But everybody did a good job. Music and plays, transitions are good, and with that, I want to say thank you, everybody. Good job, Mr. Voiceover, and good job, everybody. You did awesome, and thank you, everybody. Thank you for watching. Thank you for following. And this is a good location. I think we'll leave it here. We'll do more work here. Thank you for following. Strip clip. Cut, print, and post. Put it in the cannon on the shelf from ELAstudio and Phyled and OelGrez. Thank you for watching. Thank you for following. And we'll slide this right down.